What's up, yo? It's your boy Big Stepper, man. We gonna be reacting to one of the Bruella, Valentino, the one and only.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? My name is Valentino Ali. I'm back with another video, and I want to give y'all some personal experiences and just ways you can win with women in 2025. I understand, man. We always say they not shit, and we have this big kind of competition where we saying you ain't shit, they saying we ain't shit, and it's a big ass competition. But I feel like it's a balance, right? I feel like you can balance it. It's gonna be hard to find the one that you need to be with, but it's gonna be a little difficult. But I'm gonna give you some ways you can win. But first, I'm gonna give you a personal experience. You know me, back in the day, I was having chicks, man, because as you know, bro, when you playing sports, you know what I mean, you are a little handsome, whatever, you know what I'm saying, you in shape, whatever, they gonna choose up on you. You get what I'm saying? No matter what age, if you play a sport, girls was doing that shit back in the day. You played basketball, you was scoring, you know what I'm saying? I played baseball too. I was cold. So the girls already knew, like, oh, this nigga getting all the hoes, this nigga he getting some hoes. So the girls knew it was crazy, like, even the young girls in the back in the day, they was choosing up on a dude, you know what I mean, with some money. They were choosing up on a dude with a little status. But really and truly, bro, even when we older, they choose up on the person that they find attractive. You know what I mean? If they not choosing you, it's because they don't find you attractive. It's not the money. It's not none of that. They just don't find you attractive like that. You get what I'm saying? Dudes that's look apart. Dudes that fairly attractive. They don't have a problem with women not having no money, not having no status, none of that shit. It's really just attraction. But everybody not blessed with the fucking chiseled face. Everybody not blessed with a crazy body. Everybody not blessed with the height. You get what I'm saying? So what to do if you not blessed like that? Because we can't just say confidence, 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 bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It don't matter how confident you is. If you don't look a certain way, bro, they not gonna choose you. But I'm gonna give you some steps. I'm gonna give you some things that I did. So like, boy, I can't give y'all no tips what I did because the nigga I was handsome. I ain't gonna lie, man, I was handsome. So, and I was cold. So I just always had that going. But back in the day, I'm gonna tell you like this. Back in the day, I was a sleazeball ass nigga, bro. I was a hoe ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was lying to get what I want. I lied to them. Yeah, I had girls just running around thinking, I was in relationships with them and shit like that. And it was just like, bro, chaos. Girls would show up to the crib, man. My mama was involved. They'd show up to where I was working at, man, causing ruckus and scenes. And I was out here, man, just having these girls, man, losing their mind because I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I mean? They told me, because I was, you would go online. I used to watch that nigga, I think his name was like AMS or something. Yeah, AMS. It was a long time ago I used to watch him. And I'm like, okay, he say lie to get what you want. So I'm like, all right, shit, fuck it, bitch. Yeah, I want a relationship. And she like, okay, you want a relationship? Yeah. The whole time, the next girl, what you want? I want a relationship. Next girl, I want a relationship. So I had about damn near 15 relationships. Cause when you young, bro, you can balance all these women. You know what I mean? You can balance about 4 chicks. I said 15, boy, hell to the no. You can balance about 3 to 4, 15. Man, 15 my ass, man. How the hell you gonna balance 15 women? Man, hell no. I was about to count, boy, hell no. 3, 4 women, that was me, bro. About 3 chicks. And I be telling them the whole, hey, all the same line. I'm like, okay, what did I say to the other girl? Fuck, I'm gonna say the same shit. I hit them with the same line. Yeah, I'm looking for it. Yeah. But what happened was, man, I would create a toxic environment. And then they'd start being toxic and it'd be too late. It'd be too late for me to correct it. I wasn't no man. I wasn't standing for that. It was just, nigga, I'm trying to hit. That's it. In high school, that's all you wanted. I'm just trying to hit. Fuck all that love shit. I feel like love when you young only really for niggas that really ain't having it their way. They not having just a whole bunch of chicks. And I believe you should find your person when you young. That's how you build. But for me, I was immature. That was an immature mentality. Like, man, I ain't about to settle down. I got options out here. I ain't about to settle down. I'm having it my way. But if I was mature, I'd be like, man, let me find somebody young, man, so I can mold her to who I want her to be. You get what I'm saying? I'm a leader, so you can mold your woman. You get what I'm saying? But what I was doing was, bro, I was creating toxic environments. You get what I'm saying? Because she'll find out I'm lying. And then once you break that trust, it's over with. That's what I'm saying. When you get older, bro, and you lying to women and shit, that's why I don't lie to women. Because once you break that trust, it's wrapped, bro. She can never trust you no more. You get what I'm saying? It's just that it's always that feeling in your stomach and your gut, like, oh, they lying to me. But if you build something off trust, off loyalty, off just commitment, and commitment, hey, man, you can be having 5 girls, but if you keep it 100 with her, like, hey, baby, look, I'm dating out here. I got other women, you know what I'm saying? We can come to an agreement, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about it. Let's have a conversation. You get what I'm saying? But I am dating 4 other girls. If you're okay with that, then hey man, let's do it. If not, then I understand. If you keep it 100 with, at least she know where you stand. She can make that next move. You get what I'm saying? She always in the back of her mind, she already know, okay, this dude gonna be honest with me. Valentino, man, he always honest, man. And really and truly, girls know niggas be lying. Niggas be capping. So if you come in her life and you honest, she like, oh. You know what I'm saying? You come in her life and you the first honest dude in her life, she gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna stay with him. At least I know what I have. At least I know I got an honest dude. So when I was younger, having all these girls running around and shit like that, me being a hoe, you know what I'm saying? Me out here being a hoe. But they'd be out there, man, outside my car. I get outside of practice, man. I got my baseball bat in my bag, man. I'm walking with my cleats on. I'm walking, man, you know what I'm saying? Dirty as hell. My knees dirty. I've been sliding and shit. And I go to my car. She waiting at the car for me. Who is this bitch? Oh my God, man. Come on, man. And you know me, I'm good way with my words and shit. So I'm telling the shorty, I'm like, man, look, man, it ain't what it look like. She lying, man. I don't even know who that is, man. She be like, nigga, I see you in the picture with her in her bedroom, man. I ain't tell you I had a twin. Damn, man, I ain't even want to see. I wasn't hiding my twin from the world. I was hiding the world from my twin. But damn, since you exist, man, since you keep on pressing me, I got a twin. Damn. I ain't want everybody to know that, man. Fuck, man. Now I have a twin. God damn, bro. You know, I be out here I'm trying to manipulate and shit. And then she already know I'm capping. She, you know how they do, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you got a twin, huh? And now she over here trying to fight. You know, girls, they be trying to fight and shit. I ain't gonna hit you, baby, but chill out. Calm down. You know what I'm saying? Calm your ass down. Don't be touching me. You know? Yeah, man. So I was out here, man, having these girls running around crazy. But then when I got older, I realized, man, I was doing some sucker shit. And then I realized, and then that's how you realize, like, that's why they don't respect a lot of men, because we be capping. How you gonna respect a dude that can't keep it 100? If you can't keep it 100 with, cause she just a woman. She knows she just a woman. You know, these women know they barely bring value. Like, really look at your girl. If you dating a girl right now, what value she really bring besides being fine? Besides having a nice ass, what value she really bring? You see what I'm saying? You the nigga that gotta wake up every day and grind and really work and really build a legacy. Like really deep it though. Like dudes really have to build theyself, build a legacy and just grind and get it. Like that's value. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? You leading, bro. You leading every aspect of your life and your woman life, bro. That's value. But a woman, like what value do a woman have? Until she, like, you know, have your kids, and then that can be her value, like, you know, making kids and shit like that. But outside of that, man, these hoes don't have no damn value, man. They just pretty. You know, majority of them can't have no conversation. So it's like, what value? So it's like the fact you even gotta lie to a woman that barely have value. It's like she looking at you like, nigga, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, nigga, you don't got no value for self, nigga. She looking at you like you a punk ass nigga just because, like, she looking at herself like this nigga really lying to a woman. Like, the girl like this nigga really lying to a punk ass bitch. Like, come on, this nigga. You know what I mean? But when you 100 with him, she like, ooh, this man bold. He got confidence, right? So when I got older, I realized, man, all you gotta do is just keep it 100 with them, and they gonna be cool with it. But I didn't even do it for them. I did it for me. I'm like, well, why are you so valuable that I got a lot of you? Nigga, who the hell is you? So that's why I kept it 100. But then I realized, oh shit, it's building a level of respect. She gonna be like, damn, this nigga confident, and he bold, and he keeping it 100. And then it builds like a level of trust with the woman. Now she feel comfortable around you. So all around, bro, it's just better to just keep it 100. And then I started realizing, like, oh, that's part of leadership. You know what I mean? Making her trust you. Building something. You know what I mean? Even though y'all don't have no relationship, just building with somebody. You know what I mean? The way you lead a woman. You know, are you leading your girl? Or is she just going out there doing whatever? Right? But Valentino, man, she don't listen to me. She not listening to your goddamn ass because you not somebody worth following. You a bitch ass nigga. Right? She see your ass waking up late every day, but you telling her she need to wake up and get to it. You motivating the gram. You making motivational videos for YouTube talking about you need to wake up early and hit the gym, but your ass don't wake up early and go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? You keep telling people, hey man, you need to eat healthy, but whole time, as soon as you turn off the video, you got a box of donuts right there. You ain't eating healthy. When the last time you ate some greens, some fruit? When the last time you drank some water? You know what I mean? Got you a little bit of watermelon juice. You know what I mean? Got your body right. Mind, body, and soul. You get what I'm saying? Y'all got the dollars, but your body ain't right. The inside ain't right. If somebody, man, skinned you and looked inside your body, man, that shit gonna be black. Cause you smoking cigs and shit. In 2025, you still smoking cigarettes, man. You gotta slap yourself, man. You gotta slap yourself. Nigga still smoking cigs? Ugh. Man, throw the vape away. Nigga, how you addicted to vape? Bro, that shit fucking up your lungs, bro. You can't be healthy smoking that shit. I understand, man. Hey, the za, the green za. You know what I mean? We rolling up the wood. We smoking the, I ain't gonna lie, that's bad for you too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to quit. It's hard for a nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard for a nigga to quit this, but it ain't good for you. But it's hard for me to tell my girl, hey man, you shouldn't be smoking. If I'm smoking, of course, I'm talking to myself too. I be smoking za. I need to stop. Shit ain't healthy. You know what I mean? But that's one part of leadership I can't tell my girl. If I got a girl, I'm gonna tell her to stop smoking, and I'm addicted to smoking. I be smoking za. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. If y'all wanna, be great in every aspect of your life, you gotta quit all the bullshit so you can lead your woman correctly. You get what I'm saying? Outside of the money, when we talking about leadership, it starts with you. You know what I mean? Are you disciplined? You know what I mean? Are you just complacent with your 9 to 5, but you telling her, hey man, I'm gonna lead us. I'm gonna make sure, man, we don't want for nothing. Right? You going to the grocery store, you can't even afford what you want to afford, and she looking at you. How she gonna look at you as a man? That's a part of leadership. It's not about tricking, it's about being a man. Taking care of your woman. Not just tricking off your back and just giving her money, but hey man, when you go to the grocery store, you can get the groceries. You can afford gas. You want to be able to take care of the basics of life, right? The rent cool, the bills cool. You get on the shit like that. So you don't got to go to Louis Vuitton and none of that shit, but just the basics. And not even just for your woman, but just for you. You know what I mean? You want to be a leader. You want to be a leader for you first. You see what I'm saying? You want to be the man for you first. You want to be a king in your own life first. And then once you're a king in your own life, then you can be a king for the woman. She coming in your life and everything on point. She gonna be like, man, I ain't never meet a dude like you. So you keep thinking your girl gonna leave because you don't have no money. No, man, I ain't gonna lie though. It's a lot of punk ass women out there that only care about the dollar. The green dollar with dead hypocrites on the front. They only care about the dollar. But that's just a punk ass woman that probably ain't even had no father in the first place. That's why I keep telling y'all, man, stop dealing with these girls with no fathers, man. You know what I mean? Because half the time, man, when you deal with a girl with no father, she don't even know what a man is. So when you try to come and lead a girl with no father, she don't even know how to take it. Oh, you being toxic masculinity. Damn, how am I toxic for trying to change your life? You tell a motherfucker to hit the gym with you, the motherfucker say you pushing her. You demanding. You tell a girl, hey man, we need to eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? I be eating healthy, man. I wanna put you on some healthy foods and shit. She damn, stop telling me what to do. Because she too damn toxic. She don't want leadership. She just want a dude to just trick off her bag. She just want a nigga to just, trick off and go to fancy restaurants. She don't want leadership. She want a goddamn trick. You know what I mean? She want a goddamn sugar daddy. That's what she want. She don't want no, yo leading ass trying to come over here and try to lead some shit. You trying to change my life. You trying to make sure my life is better. No, man, I like toxicity. So don't deal with these chicks, man, that don't have no father and shit. Step one, don't deal with a woman with no father. That's why y'all going wrong. Step two, stop dealing with the broke women, man. All they want is free food, man. They don't give a fuck about you. They just care about getting food in their stomach 'cause they broke. They homeless. Without you, man, they be in the street. They be in their car. That's why they want to move in so fast. That's why they want to spend more time with you. Because if they not spending time with you, they going to be spending time in the street. They broke. You know what I mean? Step three, stop dealing with women that's only trying to use you. They not trying to bring no value. As soon as you start asking them what you bringing to the table, man, they start glitching and shit. They start glitching. Bring what to the table? Man, these hoes ain't trying to bring nothing to the table. All they trying to do is sit at the table and bring just a spoon and a fork. All they want to do is just take, but they don't want to add nothing to goddamn dish. Right? These motherfuckers don't even want to cook no more. They just want to use your money and pay for a chef. They just want to use your money and pay for a housekeeper. Half these hoes, they keep saying, oh, well, a woman value is, raising your kid. They trying to use your money and then get a nanny to raise the kids. So what the hell you doing? So stop dating these women that's using your ass just for opportunity. But yeah, man, back to the game. You got to start leading your own life so she can follow behind you. The right woman. You know what I'm saying? That's it right there, man. You got to have the right woman. I already gave you 3 women to avoid. The right woman, though, she gonna follow you, fam. Especially if you leading correctly. Everything in your life is, right on track, right? You stand in the gym, and then she gonna be like, oh, I'm getting a little fat. Let me go back to the gym. I see my nigga going to the gym. I see my husband going to the gym. Oh, let me get back into the gym. You gonna be reading every day. Every day you read. Every day you into the word with God. She was like, you know what, man? My punk ass. I need to get back in these books. Hold on, let me get in these books right quick. What book you reading, baby? Shit, I'm reading The Alchemist. You know what I'm saying? That's the basic, though. I'm gonna put you on the basic. Hey, man, read The Alchemist. The Man's Search for Meaning. Ooh, okay, what this about? Man, it's just about a man, that's leveling up. You know what I'm saying? A man that's trying to get more wisdom, Teaching me, it's a journey that you can't rush it, man. Go at your own pace and start learning on the way. You know what I mean? Enjoy the game, enjoy the journey. You know what I'm saying? She come like, ooh, they got a woman version? Oh man, shit, read this, man. It applies to both. You know what I'm saying? If you read this, man, you can apply it to your life. She be like, okay, let me read it. She gonna get bored. You know what I'm saying? She gonna get bored a little bit. She might read a page or 2. And then you gonna come in every day you read. And she be like, you know what, man, let me read another page, man. She gonna get bored again. Cause attention span. She gonna get bored again. Next week, she gonna be like, man, let me pick this book up again, man. Search the meaning. She gonna read the book again. Now she a chapter in. Right? Because you know what I tell people? You can't go in the gym for the first time and now you trying to just go crazy for a whole hour. It's gonna be hard, fam, because you're not used to it. But go in 20 minutes, right? And then after a week, man, up it a little bit. Go for 30 minutes. It's like being on a treadmill. You can't go on a treadmill and then just go a whole 45 minutes. 5 minutes, you're gonna be like, man, I'm done with this walking shit. 15 minutes, I'm done with this walking shit. But eventually, if you keep doing it every week, right, eventually, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be fucking running for an hour. You know what I mean? You're gonna be walking for goddamn an hour 30. I be listening to some people, they be like, man, I've been on a treadmill for like an hour. I be like, how the hell you? I can't even be on that shit for like 10 minutes. I'm like, man, the hell with this boring ass shit, man. Looking at everybody, I just keep on looking at the same people walking by, man, the hell with this treadmill shit. And it's because, bro, I just never do it. You know what I mean? I've been a skinny dude, you know what I mean, my whole life. I'm not trying to lose that weight. Man, hell to the no, man. My metabolism, a motherfucker. So I'm cool off the treadmill. As soon as you say treadmill, I start glitching. I'm all hell to the no. You know what I mean? So, you have to start doing things little by little. So if your girl start reading, a chapter a day. Even you, if you don't read, man, a chapter a day. Right? 3 or 4 pages a day. And then if you keep doing that every day, man, eventually, man, you're going to be just reading a book a week. 1 book a month. You know what I mean? It's not hard to do, man, if you reading every day. About 3-4 chapters. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, man. Now, bro, I'm reading hella chapters a day. You know what I mean? Hella chapters. I can finish a book in a week. It depends, nigga. Not no Harry Potter book. I'm just saying a regular ass book, man. You know what I mean? I can finish that in a week. And a Harry Potter book, I can finish that probably like in a month. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? Probably quicker than that, because I be reading, man. And then when you start reading, more and more, it becomes more fluent. So now you're not, let me go back up. I don't understand it. Let me go back up. You know what I'm saying? Now you reading, you highlighting it, you writing stuff down, you got the dictionary next to you. So if you don't know a big ass word, some of these big ass words I still don't even be knowing, I gotta go to the dictionary. Okay, let me put that. Okay, damn, that's it. Okay, decipher, that means to understand. Okay, cool, boom. So then you read it all over again, then you put the word that you just know, and then you gonna start using that word in your everyday. Damn, Valentino, man, when you learn that word? And then eventually, man, your girl gonna start seeing you becoming more, educated, more intellectual. And she gonna be like, you know what, I wanna be like that. So then she gonna pick up the book. You know what I'm saying? So you don't gotta beat it into your woman. You don't gotta slap it into your woman. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta lead by example, and then eventually, man, she gonna pick up on it. When you dealing with money, man, you taking her to business meeting. You know what I mean? You making phone calls in front of her, right? You waking up and you getting to your money every day, right? Eventually, she gonna be like, you know what, man? I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of having a broke mindset. Can you teach me? You'll be like, nigga, hey, man. And most of the time, you don't even got to really teach them. Her just being around you, man, she just going to pick up on certain habits. She's just going to pick up on certain words that you're using with business. She'll be like, what that mean? And then you break that down to her, right? And then her just being around you, man, it's going to make her motivated to stack her paper up. You get what I'm saying? And now your girl, she'll be making more money fucking with you. Now you can put your girl on different moves, and now she running your business for you. Now she helping you run your business. Now she helping emails, and you know she's getting involved, and that's how you involve your girl into your business. See, a lot of people don't want to bring their girl to their business because they thinking, oh man, I don't want her to know how much money I'm making. Oh, I don't want my girl knowing this. But hey man, sometimes, bro, it depends what girl you got. You don't have to, you know, mix the two. Maybe you have your own business for your girl. And I'm mainly talking for like your wife, whatever. And if you have, like, let's say you a businessman, you don't have no wife, it's just your girl, right? And you have the money, right? You know how to put people on. It just depends on what business you have. Like you have like a YouTube, or let's say you have just something where you can put other people on. Nigga, you can make your girl a channel. Right, you can open up your girl a small business that don't cost a lot of money because you know the ins and outs of it. So now you can put your girl on, you can put your wife on, and you know what I'm saying. So now it's like you not just somebody that's just sleeping with her, you putting her on game. You get what I'm saying? And this is what kings do, fam. We build. You know what I mean? We put our girls on. You know what I mean? The girl we dealing with, we put her on. You know what I mean? We dress her up. If we on fashion, I'm wearing Balenciaga. I'm putting, you know what I mean, Dior on my toes. You know what I'm saying? I got my jewelry on. I'm looking fly. Man, I got my girl a Van Cleef. You know? Hey man, stun on these hoes. If I'm looking good, my girl gonna look good. But that's what I'm saying though. It gotta be a girl that's bringing you the same value. You going to dinner sometime, man. She just like, man, I already paid for it. Right? Hey man, I booked us a trip, man. We going here. Right? Hey, I know you sick. I already sent the basket to your crib. Hey, I bought you this book. Hey man, you need to read this book. Right, she's bringing so much value because she really care about you. A lot of these girls don't give a fuck about you like that. All they want you to do is trick on them and spend money on them. Right, on your birthday, you motherfucking spent like $1,000 on her birthday. It come around to you, all she did was give you some Foot Locker socks. All she did was give your ass some Calvin Klein underwear. Oh, like, baby, I spent some money on this. You know what I mean? Oh, man, this one of the ones right here, baby. You know what I'm saying? I spent some money on you. Oh, my God, when you open that box, hey, just let you know, man, I ain't Jeff Bezos, but damn, now I can't tell. You know what I'm saying? The way I just went crazy on you. Man, go ahead and open that box. And she looking like these. She got the camera out. She looking like these. Go ahead, open your box, baby. I got you something crazy. Oh, hold on now. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You open the box. There's some goddamn fucking Tom Ford boxes. Some Calvin Klein boxes. You know what I mean? And she thinks she done broke the bank giving you that BS. But then you had to go all out. You know, you had to go all out for Christmas. And that's a girl, like, she ain't really valuing you like that. She really just doing the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? She ain't really doing for you like you doing for her. Because she thinks her value is in being fine, but a real woman understand her value is in showing you the same love you showing her. You get what I'm saying? So you only gonna do these things for a girl that's showing you equal value. And that's what tricking is, in actually being a nigga and taking care of your girl. Kings and tricks. It's two different things. You get what I'm saying? Tricks gonna do it for a girl that's not bringing no value. A king gonna do it for his woman because she deserve it. Come on, man. Hey, clip, hey, that's a bar. King's gonna do it for that girl that deserve it. Tricks gonna do it for this random ass girl just because she fine. Yeah, boy. You see, I'm only gonna take care of my girl because she brings so much value. Hey, the money ain't nothing. What is this funky ass 100? What's this funky ass 1,000 to my girl that's bringing me so much value? To my wife that's bringing me so much value. See, my wife can have the world because whoever I choose gonna bring me so much value. Man, the money don't mean nothing to me. You get what I'm saying? That's the hardest part, though. You know, that's what people got it kind of mixed up because they think you should do it with every woman. No, you got to do it for a woman that's valuable. Where the money don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Me putting my girl on game don't mean nothing. Me starting my girl up a business don't mean nothing because she's the girl that deserve it. You know? But this is how kings supposed to carry themselves. That's why everybody can't be around me, because I know when I love somebody, when I give somebody my all, man, they gonna be blessed. They gonna be in some nigga. The fashion gonna be on point. She gonna be smarter fucking with me. She gonna be in shape fucking with me. She gonna have a relationship with God messing with me. I'm telling y'all, man, she gonna be blessed to the point where after me, man, the dude gotta work 100 times harder. It's gonna be hard to top Valentino. I feel bad for dudes when they get my girl after me. I feel bad for her, man, cause she gonna be perfect. You know what I mean? The way she handle herself in public. Hey, man, I tell my girl all the time, when you leave the crib, how you act in public, hey, you represent me. You know what I mean? Oh, that's Valentino girl out here acting a fool. I heard arguing with niggas. Hey, don't argue with no dude. Don't even give this dude the satisfaction to argue with him. I don't even want you really out here giving him, because you know what happens when you argue with somebody, You showing them you got emotions. You see what I'm saying? I don't want you to be fazed by these niggas out here. You know what I mean? These dudes shouldn't be able to get under your skin. So I tell my girl, when you go out, I don't need you to argue. You need to be feminine at all times. Cause you're a representation of me. That's why I make sure you look good. That's why I make sure your nails done, your toes done. That's why I make sure, man, you in the latest fashion. You got a nice purse. You know what I mean? Cause when you leave the crib, you represent me. Cause when I leave the crib, I look fly. I look like a boss. They gonna be like, oh shit, that nigga, damn, who was her? Damn, who was that? Damn, she look good. Damn, she look fly. Damn, she thick. I can tell she hitting the gym. I can tell, man, she smell good as hell. Oh man, she not eat. You can tell she ain't eating no bad food because you know what I'm saying. I could just, hey man, she don't even need that much deodorant. See, when you eating the right food, that's why you smell the way you smell, cause you eating like a motherfucking pig. That's why you smell like shit. You eating crazy. See, when you be eating crazy, your body odor is gonna kick off. You know what I mean? So, but when you eating healthy, so you gonna always smell good. You need less and less deodorant when you be eating right. They gonna be like, oh, she smell good as hell, man. See, when your girl walk out the crib, man, she be smelling musty as motherfucker. I be in the gym like these. Goddamn, that's who is your nigga? When she be talking, man, she sound a damn fool. You can tell, man, she can't start up her own business if she wanted to. You know, I be looking at some of these niggas' girls, man. I'm like, man, you ain't doing something right, dog. It starts with you, though. She's only gonna follow a man that's worth following. When I look at you, bro, I don't see a leader. I don't see somebody that's ready for leadership. I don't see no king. You know what I mean? I can tell, man, by the way, who you let around you. I don't let everybody around me, right? I don't let any girl around me. Oh, she fine, no, Valentino, give her a chance. No, I'm cool. The motherfucker dumb as hell. I can tell, man, she ain't ready for no leadership. I can tell this motherfucker ain't had no father. You know? I can just tell, man. I don't let everybody, I'm a king, man. You a king. You know, these dudes around you, man. Like, you letting everybody around you because the nigga got some followers on the ground. But this nigga lame in the bitch. And now he going in public. This nigga keep on sweating hoes. This nigga keep on getting rejected. This nigga keep on following the hoe. Nigga keep following the hoe and shit. Pressing his hoe. Hey man, but shit, you know what I mean? Your boyfriend ain't me. The motherfucker just told you she married. Hey yeah, shit, nigga, you want two? No, what, nigga? You know, just keep on following the girl. She know I'm married. You can see my ring. I don't want you, nigga. And then she walk around. The nigga walk behind her like, hey shit, you sure? You know, I'm better than him. You don't see this Lamborghini? You don't see this Richard Mille on my arm? Just lamed in the hole. She looking at you like you lamed in a bitch. And that's the nigga that you have around you, bruh. All the niggas around me, man, we own our shit. You know what I'm saying? Birds of a feather flock together. I don't have no weirdo around me. Nigga just chasing pussy all day. Niggas just leading with his wallet. Bro, I don't lead with my wallet, man. Majority of the time, I don't even wear my jewelry when I'm going on dates, for real. Nigga, I'm chilling. If you ain't rocking with me, man, with this conversation, bitch, you don't even deserve this life. Cause I was about to change your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to change your damn life, man. Punk ass life. You know? But because you influenced with social media, you think because I don't have no jewelry on, I don't got no paper. Because I ain't pull up in my damn McLaren, I don't got no paper. But girl, you just missed out. You just missed out. You know, I don't have no lame nigga around me. Cause who you hang around, man, you gonna become. You know? And I tell niggas like this too though, like I tell like even my mama, she was like, don't hang out with him, man, he sell drugs and shit like that. And I was like, man, I'm a grown man, fam. You know what I mean? If I'm not influenced, if I wasn't a follower before, I'm not gonna be a follower now. I don't care if I hang out with 5 drug dealers. I'm not about to be the 6th one. Cause I understand, like, man, hey, you gonna make it fast, but shit, you can lose it fast. As soon as you go to jail, man, them cops gonna take all that shit. And the bread in your bank account. They gonna take all that shit. So, you know what I mean? I'm cool off of it. I'm trying to make my shit legal now. You know what I mean? Hey. So I tell my so it's kind of like it depends on who you is. It depends who you is. You can hang out with a lame if you're not a follower, but a lot of people they followers. So you hanging out with this lame, that shit gonna rub off on you. Now you gonna be thirsty. Nigga, I ain't a thirsty ass nigga, man. I'm just being honest with you. I told my nigga the other day, like, he like, man, why you don't go shoot your shot, man? She choosing. I'm like, man, I just don't want to. It's certain days, bro, I just don't want to shoot. Like, I'm not that thirsty. I'm cool. I'm enjoying myself, man. Without women, I'm enjoying myself. You know? And I feel like that's why a lot of girls, they fuck with the kid. That's how my leadership is on point. Because they can't get me with no pussy. A girl can't, oh man, touching all on me and shit. You know what I mean? Like my nigga, like I be telling niggas, like, especially in Dubai, they be paying for sex. They be coming up to you, they look fine, they be touching all on you and shit. Oh man, they be talking to you nice. You'll fall for it if you weak. Oh man, it ain't none this 400. It ain't none this 500. It ain't nothing, man. It's 300. Man, what I tell y'all last, I value myself. I don't need you, man. I don't need you, man. You know, I'm a type of nigga, man. She be charging all these other niggas for sex, and then I come around, I be speaking so much game into her ear. She be like, you know what, man? I just like you for some reason. You know how many strippers I fucked with? You know me back in the day, of course. I don't fuck with them low vibrational ass chicks no more. But you know, back in the day, you know how many? I went to the goddamn strip. You know how many motherfucking girls I fuck with? I ain't even had to pay just cause I'm out here just, man, I'm just chilling. I be in the strip just chilling, bro. I'm not even really trying to fuck with you like that, but I just be having regular conversation, treating them like just a random ass girl. She can be the finest one in the room. I'm gonna treat you like a random ass girl, and then they be like, damn, this nigga is different. And then I'm having just, bro, my energy. You gotta have energy. When I'm talking, hey man, what's good with you, man? My name, okay, yeah, I see you. Hey man, I see you, but I'm good, baby. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. And she be like, why you quiet, man? I'm just chilling, man. I'm vibing, man. I'm enjoying the music. I'm just vibing. And then she be like, where you from? We just have a long conversation. It'd be like an hour gone, and we just flowing, having good conversation. And then they give me their number, and then it might not go nowhere. It might go somewhere, but it's just like I wasn't too thirsty. Some of y'all niggas be way too thirsty, and that's why you can't lead, because all she gotta do is throw some pussy at you, and nigga, you gonna fold. Everything I'm teaching you, everything somebody else teaching you is gonna go out the window because you too thirsty. You gotta detach from that thing down there. Once you detach from that, they can't get in your head. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro, it's gonna be some girls that come in your life and they just too fine. You don't know how to handle it. You ain't gonna know what to do because they too damn fine. That's why you can't lead your woman, because they too damn sexy, man. When they throwing that shit back, you scared, bro. You scared to lose her. You know what I mean? You hitting her from the back. It's water waves going, the ripple effect, man. You watching that motherfucker back. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, man. She's sucking a rib off the bone. Oh, god damn. Hey, you looking at your life like I can't imagine my life without her in that motherfucker. So she can disrespect you. She can treat you like any kind of way, and you just thinking in your back of the head like, damn, man, if I even give her a little aggression, if I even talk back, man, she gonna leave me, man. She gonna go on to the next man, because I saw her DMs. Man. I saw, you know what I'm saying? I saw Moneybag Yo in the DM. I saw Brent Fayez in the DM. I saw Future in the DM. I saw Bad Bunny in the DM.
I saw them in the DM.
She went Spanish on me. She went Spanish on the kid.
Shit,
you know, man. She fucking with Casanet.
Yeah.
She fucking with these. She went YouTuber and streamers on the nigga. You know, she got Usher in the DM. So I ain't about to say nothing to the bride, because she gonna leave my ass quick.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
But you not looking at yourself like I ain't these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm Valentino Ali. You can leave all you want to, baby, because you gonna be with these niggas and be like, you know what, man, I had something better at the crib. The grass ain't greener when you fucking with me. Because what I tell you, man, I'm leading you behind closed doors. You see, I'm not just fucking with you in the bed sheets. See, I'm fucking your mind up. You know, when you fucking with me, man, you gonna be smarter. Like, man, Valentino was right. See, when my girl fucking with me, every other day, she like, yeah, Valentino was right, because I'm giving her game. When we driving, we having conversation. Every day we talking on the phone, we having cold conversations, and I'm spitting game into my girl lip. Oh, you the friend you hanging out with, man? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. She gonna do you wrong. I'm telling you, I can just tell, man, because I've been around the block. I can just tell she ain't a good friend. In like 1 month, oh yeah, you was right. Okay, you can go on dates with these niggas. You go on dates. You know what I mean? Go on dates. You think the grass green? Go on dates, baby. I want you to. You know what I mean? I want you to go on dates. All these niggas they gonna say X, Y, and Z. They gonna do X, Y, and Z. She gonna come back in 1 month. Hey, you was right. Right? And when your girl keep on coming back like you was right, she just gonna submit. She gonna look at you like Superman. What Drake said, like Superman. Right? Because you leading by example. You giving her game, and you know what you talking about. It's like being a businessman and you got people that work for you, and it's just like you just a crazy cold businessman, right? You telling them, hey, if you put this money into this stock, you gonna double by Friday. Friday come, that shit double. What you gonna do? Oh, hell yeah. Hey, hit my money. Hey, double it for me. And then you give it to him again. He double your money again. What you gonna start doing? You damn near gonna submit with your money. Oh, here you go. Here the money. Go ahead, double it for me, right? Because he know what he talking about. See, when you great in every aspect of your life, and your girl like, damn, I'm in shape. Damn, you right, Valentino. You told me to do this in the gym. I'm in shape. Damn, my ass fat as hell. Ooh, this nigga Valentino got my ass fat. Okay, he got my back looking right. Now my ratio is proportional. Oh, this nigga Valentino know it. See, you told her what books to read. Now her mindset is changing. Now she having that, successful business mindset. She more at peace with life. Before you, she was toxic. Before you, she was going towards, trauma. She was holding on to trauma before you. And then now you made her love herself. She love herself inside her own skin. She don't got to wear a whole bunch of makeup fucking with you. She love herself now. She be like, oh man, Valentino, man, I'm more at peace with you now. Oh my God. Right? She tried the grass is greener. So sometimes you gotta let your girl, go test the stove. Go touch the stove a little bit. Cause sometimes your girl, she not gonna believe you in the beginning. Right? Tell your girl, you know what, go date these niggas. And what they gonna do is they gonna go date these niggas and they gonna see how different it is. They gonna see how different these dudes is, the millionaires. She gonna test the millionaires out. Yeah, Valentino, man, let me go test these millionaires out right quick. Oh, these niggas lame. I see what you're talking about now, Valentino. Yeah, these niggas lame as hell. These niggas keep on leading with their wallet thinking that means something. Nigga, fuck out of here, man. These niggas, they keep trying to trick on me and buy me all these things, and I don't even deserve it. These girls know they don't deserve it. They know when you spend money on them early on, you just a sucker ass nigga. You a trick. They don't respect tricks. They respect the dude that love himself and know himself, right? That's not led with vagina. That's not led just every other day. He just talking about money. I'm about to invest in this. Telling the girl everything on the first date. Oh, I drive a Lambo. How much this watch costs. She don't respect that. So when your girl be dating all these weirdo ass niggas that society tell you is high value, she gonna be like, oh yeah, Valentino, yeah, you right. And that's gonna make her stay with you. You know what I mean? That's gonna make your girl submit to you. See, like, you don't gotta slap your girl around. You don't gotta beat it into your girl. She gonna fall into submission just by going out there trying to test the waters. The grass is greener, right? Especially if you're doing your job, like I told you in the beginning, by leading every aspect of her life, you gaming your girl up, right? She gonna come back to you like, you know what? I'm sorry. I submit. You know what I mean? Just like the investor. When you give your money to somebody and they keep on doubling your bread, you're gonna be like, you know what? Hit the bread. So when you elevate your girl, when you teach your girl everything, she gonna submit to you. Valentino, man, you got it. You know what I mean? I surrender. I was trying to lead on my own understanding. Just like when you got a relationship with God, when you try to do things without God, and then you get tested, and then you fall on your face, you're like, you know what, God? Hey, man, I'm sorry for trying to do this shit by myself, man. You got it, man. You got it. You know what I mean? I try to do things.
That's why I give my promise to God every morning, bro. Because some things you can't handle on your own. You need God. All the time.
My own understanding, you got God. I understand you told me don't smoke and don't drink. You know what I'm saying? That was back in the day. You know what I mean? We passed your time now, God. I'm about to drink. I'm still gonna be successful drinking and smoking. And then you realize, man, I'm just becoming lazier and lazier. I'm becoming unfocused doing that. Let me stop drinking and smoking for 6 months to a year. Then you realize, oh, my life is more successful. I got a clear mind now. Oh my, okay. God, I think you do know what you're talking about. And just small things that God will tell you, man, to do. You will go back, to, damn, you was right, God. I do feel more at peace. You know what I mean? When I'm not, cause what God said, man, the richest man, is hard to get up there. It's hard to reach heaven. It's hard to go up there because you so money driven. Sometimes you forget about God. But then when you get the understanding, like, yeah, God, you is kind of right. Because every time I was just, money driven, I was just chasing money. It just seemed like something that always was go wrong. But when I started letting money come to me, right? When I just started enjoying the journey, and just being a good person, no matter how, bad people around me carry themselves. When I started just living for me, when I started just living for you, I just became more at peace. You're right, God, man. I gotta start listening to you some more, man. You the GOAT, right? When you have that realization, you just gonna submit. Same with your woman, right? When you doing everything right, you leading, right? You the best person she ever been with. You're not quick to get angry. You calm, you chill. Right? Somebody step on your shoes, you would check him like, hey, bro, come on, bro. And then he'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, bro, I ain't see you. It's cool, bro. It's cool. Instead of just crashing out, you pull out the Glock. Single mother raised ass niggas. getting mad all of a sudden. Bro, I be chill. Sometimes I be driving, bro. Somebody will cut me off. They'll cut me off. And my girl be trying to blow the horn. I be a chill. You know what I mean? Don't be blowing my damn horn, man. This nigga get out and spray both of us. He hit me, you survive. Like, you about to get me killed. Right? Wanted me to fight in public and shit. Hey, man, I don't try to be doing all that. Chill. Somebody will cut me off. I'm chill. Nigga, I'll push. I'll slam on my brakes.
Yeah, man.
I almost get in an accident because somebody else. And I don't react. I'll be, oh, okay. All right, cool. We good. You know what I mean? He ain't hit me. We cool. But the girl would be freaking out. Like, nigga, you son of a da-da-da. I'll be calm down. Right? And you know what I'm showing her? It's cool to be chill. I'm showing her patience. So eventually, man, she gonna catch on to what I'm doing. She gonna catch on to my peace, to my patience. And she gonna be like, you know what? Let me try that. When I'm driving, sometimes, you know, when she not with you, she not gonna do it when she with you, right? See, your girl gonna do the things that you taught her when she not with you. You know what I mean? That's when your impact comes in. When she not with you, she gonna be driving by herself, right? Somebody gonna cut her. And she gonna be like, you son. What would Valentino do? Right? And she gonna feel that peace. And she gonna be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I like this. Right? And she gonna be like, man, Valentino's something else, man. How did he even know all you gotta do is just be chill in situations where people will crash out? How did he know that would bring you so much peace in the long term? Man, this dude, man, there's something about, and then you just,
this nigga.
You tapping into that mind.
This nigga.
You breaking every wall she thought, right? She thought she should crash out because every dude that she was with crash out.
Besides the woman, though. This guy, bro. Valentino.
The way to get the order wrong. Man, come on, man. This the fourth time. Why you keep going? My shit cold. You know my father. That's my father right there. The food be cold. He goddamn, man. You can see the steak. The steak goddamn cold. You see the steak? Fuck. My dad be crashing out. And I be chill, man. Just order another one, bro. Like, just tell him it's cold. Just, you know what I mean? Break it out. You know what I mean? Break the goddamn steak open and then show them the ice. You know? But my dad would be out there with the knife stabbing the steak in front. You see it? You see it's froze? Goddamn, my dad would sometimes he'd throw the motherfucking steak like, you know what I mean? Crashing out. And I had to teach my dad, like, bro, you don't even gotta do that. You know what I mean? Hey, excuse me, sir. You know what I mean? It's cold in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Can you take this back? You know, get us another one. I know